So, DP Photography here, bringing another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of EUC riding. Yeah, it's been a few days since I've dropped anything, and I've been itching to get on the EUC. Now, I haven't jumped on it for the simple fact I don't have the gear I want. I've been looking to get one of those vest things that kind of have the elbow pads and everything all in one, so I don't have to wear these elbow pads. These elbow pads it's like, man, you know, and it's nothing to buy some more, but it's like ripped. I can't find one of them. It's just, it's cumbersome. That's the word that I'm looking for. And it's like, you know, I need to wear it. I need to wear it. And I'm gonna wear it today. But I actually went ahead and ordered, I don't know if you can see this. You know, this is the Alpine Stars Bionic Plus C2 grade in the front and back, C1 in the elbows and shoulders. Nice little setup here. Not the cheapest, not the most expensive, you know, right there in the middle. I will be getting back to my Onewheel real soon. That's something that I should be doing all the time anyway, because, you know, the Onewheel is something that I do pretty much every day. I use the Onewheel as a sure means of transportation. Like, if I need to be safe, if I know that I have something that I need to do, say I needed to hold something or anything like that, I'm gonna get on the Onewheel because I feel assured when I'm on that thing. I know it like the back of my hand. I've fallen off it maybe 5 or 6 times. I've gotten better each time that I fell, and I kind of know how to run it out, you know. If you haven't seen that video, you know, it's somewhere, you know, a few videos back where I actually did fall, you know, accelerating too fast going up a hill, and I was able to run that thing out like a pro. But when it's going for fun, when it's going for learning, I'm definitely jumping on the Lynx. The V8S or V8F or whatever it's called, the InMotion over there, it gets no play. So I'm gonna be putting that thing on Facebook group real soon here. Time to sell it. Ain't no reason for it to sit there in the kitchen and collect dust. So I will be getting rid of that, but I haven't been riding as much, man. I need to get at it, man. I'm doing a bunch of chatter, man, so I'll see you guys in a minute, you know, once I go outside, and yeah, let's get it going. Just about ready to take off here. As you can see, you know, I keep telling y'all about this elbow pad being all ripped up and miscombobulated, man. I don't know how much it would actually do in the event of a crash, but I got it on anyway. As you can see, I'm geared up from head to toe. Only thing that I don't have on is my Liat hip pads and thigh and butt pads, man, which I will be wearing next week once I get my Alpine Stars Bionic Plus V2. I think it's pretty cool looking. And I kind of figured out, you know, what I was doing wrong when it comes to taking off on this thing. I wasn't really kicking off, you know? That's a problem. You know, I gotta get my feet adjusted right and then kick off. See that? And I'm on. Ooh, kinda on, but I'm kinda not. And that won't fly out there in the middle of the road, but from here I can go. And I'm gone. And I'm gone. And I gotta say, you know, I am still a bit nervous riding this thing. I don't feel 100% safe. And the funny thing about it is, it's not like I fell off or anything like that. I only had a misstep when I went to mount
happened to me twice. I haven't fallen off while riding just yet. Now, I wish I had some wood to knock on because I just said that, and that's how jinx works, man. And I am a superstitious person. But here will be the test. And slowing down and getting off is no problem. It's the mounting and getting on that I have a problem with. And I just did it. Just mounted and I'm off. Not bad. Not bad. I'm at it again. A little bit of a speed wobble there. It's good, Shane. All right, my boy. Now, I'm feeling a little bit of a wobble, man. It's gotta be done something with my foot placement. But it's like I said, I haven't been riding as much. Glad to be back out here. Felt the wobble a couple of times. I am enjoying it. All right, how y'all doing? I like coming back here because even though sometimes there are, people back here, for the most part, it's an open road. And I can pretty much do what I want. Look at that wobble, nasty. Nasty wobble right there. And I was only doing 17 just now. Why that wobble kicked in, I don't know. But it's definitely strong. It's not like a light wobble. It's a strong one. And a friend of mine, right. Not even doing 20. Kind of scared to get it up there. $21. $23. Which is pretty fast for me. I don't know if there's something wrong with the stitching on my 360 camera. I did have a little bit of a problem the last couple of times that I came out and rode. This feels good, This feels good. Definitely don't want to get overconfident. I don't have a problem looking back. Nice little turn right there. Took that turn, no problem. Don't want to ride through the water. All right. I'm doing pretty decent. Doing pretty decent. Got another turn coming up here. See how I do in this turn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just like I said, I haven't fallen, man. The couple of times that I really got hurt, it was a misstep. And the last misstep, it kind of got my foot caught up in there, but I also had my hand around you know, like I had my hand gripping it and it twisted my wrist. And I gotta tell you, you know, neither one of those are at 100%. They're both still injured, man. I crack my wrist, you know, probably about 10 times a day at least. It just feels good to crack. I'm able to turn, no problem, as you can see. This is my running route, man. This is where I ran this morning. I did 3.5 miles. You know, I run from my house back here and back, and that's a 3.5 mile run. You know, it's a little sneaky little run. You know, not everybody sees me. See, if I run on the highway, if I run out there on the main road, you know, I'm definitely gonna get a lot of honks, a lot of distractions. Hey, D, Phipps, hey, what's going on, boy, hey. And you know, I like to be out here with nobody, you know what I mean? Like, especially now that I'm older, my running time has fell off a little bit. I used to be getting 6 and 7 minute miles, man. That's damn near double at the age I'm at now. I ain't blaming it on age. I just need to be a little bit more consistent when it comes to running. I also want to start doing a little bit of benching, you know. I know it's hard to tell right now. I'm kind of a little chunky, little fat boy. But once upon a time, man, I had a nice physique. Real nice physique, man. And I'm not old, you know, I'm only what? I'm 44. I'm not like I'm past, you know, the age where I can get back in shape. I just gotta be consistent with it, you know. I've sat around and blamed it on work. I work on the computer most of the time. So I'm sitting down for, you know, 10 hours a day. And the thing about it is I do my work at my own leisure, so I need to start going out there and just getting it in. You know, I got a nice weight bench in the back of my house, and I'm doing about 20. I gotta tell you, you know, sometimes I see those guys on the EUC and they just lean forward, you know, where their body is like, it's diagonal. You know, with gravity, and I gotta tell you, that's the coolest shit in the world to me. To be able to lean that far forward and just book it, you know, I can't wait till I'm at that level. I feel like I could do it now, but no. I'm not a novice. I'm not a pro just yet. So I gotta take it easy. Continue on learning. Right now, I feel like I'm flying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing 20. And it feels like I'm doing, you know, 80. I got that Bionic Pro V Plus coming next week. I can't wait to get it. You know, I'm really looking forward to that, man. Not having to put on this, whatever this is, you know, this paintball vest that I got on, you know, the elbow pads that aren't, you know, the greatest. They're all ripped up and whatnot. But it feels good. It feels real good, man. And I think I'm gonna have to do one more lap. What y'all think? One more lap or take it home? My real practice doesn't come in with the laps that I'm doing. The practice for me comes in with mounting. And, you know, it's like a combination of things when it comes to the mount. You know, I kind of figured out, you know, I need to be pushing off more and gliding on that one leg. But also, you know, I get a little bit fatigued after riding, and, you know, that causes me to be a little bit lackadaisy which I cannot afford to do. Simply can't afford to do that, man. I can't be laxy-daisy on this thing. You know, I gotta give it all I got, man. Gotta give it all I got. And the more I ride, the more comfortable I am. It's been days since I got a ride like this in, man. Yeah, I really do gotta thank you guys. You know, anytime y'all see me, you know, just wildcatting it, no gear on, go ahead and let me have it, man. Because, you know, when I bust my ass, it'll be most appreciated. You know, I don't hold myself accountable enough. If I'm not making a YouTube video, I'm taking chances. I'm riding this thing with no gear, no helmet, no wrist guards, no nothing. Although I'm just going around in my neighborhood, it's still a very dangerous thing. It's a very dangerous thing. You know, I could fall anywhere. And yeah, you know. Also, when I misstep, if the machine wants to fall, I gotta let this thing go. I gotta stop trying to hold on to the machine with my feet, hold on to the machine with my hands. That's just gonna cause the machine to grab a hold to whatever it is that I'm trying to hold on with, and it's gonna be big problems in Little China. Big problems in Little China. Who all seen that movie? I'm showing my age now. You know, that was a great movie when I was growing up. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Y'all doing a great job. I am getting there. I'm looking forward to getting my pit zoom mirror too, man. It has shipped, but it's coming all the way from China, so kind of hard to track. Tried to make me download some app and pay $9.99 for service, and nah, that ain't happening. You know, like you order something through UPS, FedEx, DHS, you know, you just put in your number and you can track it. That thing coming from China, they're like, oh yeah, $9.99, insert your credit card here. I don't think so, you know. I am not inserting my credit card. You don't know what's gonna happen once you do that, man. Next thing you know, you have all kind of charges on your credit card. Now, I'm wearing my Alpine Stars again because they are my dedicated EUC shoes, and I want to get used to them. You know, I need to break them in. And here I am checking my phone. Checking my phone. Yeah, I'm checking again. Just check my phone. I'm kind of comfortable, you know? I am kind of comfortable. But like I said, I'm wearing my Alpine Star shoes. They do hurt my feet. I'm trying to break them in, trying to get used to them. Definitely not the easiest thing. But they're dedicated for my EUC. In the event of a crash, they do have a hard toe. So if they drag on the floor, I more than likely won't break any. Fuck. Now that will cause a problem right there. All right, so it's time to get off. Okay. Woo! Oh, man. How many of y'all has that happened to? A bee flew in my helmet. I didn't get stung. I heard it when it flew off. Man. And see, that's why, you know, you never know when a crash could happen, because that definitely could have ended wrong. Man, I got it off in time. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, damn. Fucking bee went right into my helmet, man. Now I got mosquitoes trying to bite me. Whew, man. All right, so let's not take too much time. But damn, man, that was kind of scary. Damn, I stopped, and boy, stopping is something that I don't like to do, but guess what it does? Gives me a chance to get a little bit more practice on mounting, right? You know, this is where my issue lies, right? In mounting. 1 foot on, in the right position. 360 camera, ready to go. And the glide on 1 foot, and then place the other one. Just like that. Just like that. And that's what I wasn't doing for a while. You know, when I got hurt those times, I wasn't gliding on that 1 foot. I kind of was just stepping on and expecting myself to balance, man, when that's not gonna happen. Gravity doesn't work that way. Glide on the 1 foot. Look at me, boy, I'm like a beast right now. I feel good. I feel real good. And I'll be adjusting my feet while I'm rolling too. You know, that's something that I've been doing a lot lately. Hopefully the 360 camera does its job good, man. Lately, you know, it's been taking a shit on me. The stitching hasn't been all that great. You know, someone said, you know, they can't see any stitching problems. That's because, you know, it's a 360 camera, so you can always like angle it out. And that's what I've been doing, is turning the angle out to where y'all can't see it. But as I'm editing, I can see it, and it sucks. Can you guys see that? Y'all see that sun setting? It's like a big old ball of fire in the sky, man. It's beautiful out here. Y'all have a good one. But I'm rolling too, man. I mean, my rolling is like 19 and a half, 20 miles per hour. To me, that's flying for some reason. I guess the GT, you know, it hits at 19 so quick, but it feels different. And don't get me wrong, GT is always gonna be my baby. That is that main piece of transpo for me. I ride it every day. I will be dropping a video riding that thing soon. I gotta do something exciting for y'all on that though. I don't know what to do, you know. I have done a long ride, 80-something miles in a day, where I went all the way up to Bay of Honda Key and back. That was a hell of a day. I had to stop and charge, I think, 5 times. I was riding for probably about 8 or 9 hours. I came home at nighttime. But, you know, and that video didn't get a whole lot of views, man. I'll link it at the end of this video, man. So if y'all can go and check that out, go and check that out. But, you know, if you don't want to, you don't have to, man. But I think that was a cool day. But I gotta do something a little more exciting on the Onewheel, you know? So if it's anything that y'all wanna see, if y'all want me to practice some tricks, I can't do no curb nudging, especially with the GOAT tire, man. I can't do it. I want to, but I can't. That GOAT tire is not, you know, it's not gonna be jumping up no sidewalks and stuff. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I lucked out just now. Didn't have to get off and get back on. But I definitely had a great ride. You know, nice little, what, 20, 30 minutes just now. 20, 30-minute ride. Nice little chance to get out and practice, man, as usual. Oh, beautiful. It's a nice dog, beautiful dog. But yeah, you know, nice little 20, 30-minute ride. You know, thank you guys as always for watching. You know, DP Photography, also known as the Real Bird. You know, I'm back at the house, man. I'm right around the corner. That sunset looks like it's gonna be a beautiful one, man. Another day I didn't bust my behind. You know, thank the Lord. And until next time, man, you know, if you guys got anything for me, any tips for me, anything like that, drop it down in the comments. DP Photography, also known as the Real Bird. I'm out. Yeah.